What's up, everyone? Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's me, J Kharma. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long time because I've been busy. And I've been tired. I've been feeling a lot of this energy shifting. This retrograde has been wearing me out. Wearing me out. Oh, speaking of retrograde, the sorcerer comes out. Wearing me out. So this reading today is for Divine Masculine. You know? And yeah. Divine Masculine. I don't know what's up with me. I'm telling y'all I'm off. Bless up. Bless up and give thanks for all messages, clear messages for the highest good. Bless up and give thanks for clear messages for the highest good. For the Divine Masculine for this week. And the first card out we had was the sorcerer. And Spirit is telling me to go with that right there. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. Now I actually read this one because the mystical shaman oracle deck. It's really dope deck. It's a dope deck, y'all. So if you have a chance to check it out, if you're interested, you can get it online cheaper than you can get it in Barnes & Noble. I'm just saying. Okay, so 48, I'm sorry, the sorcerer, which is number 48 in the deck. This is the source of dark power. The sorcerer represents destructive aspect of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster separation, conflict, and scarcity. The invitation. When the sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifest in your world. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power or harbors feelings of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Perhaps you've harmed someone because of these dark tendencies. If so, all is not lost. You have only forgotten that all beings are interconnected and the universe is abundant. The sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're given a second chance. Correct your course in a practice, not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside of you. Let me repeat. Correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside you. Make peace with it and choose another way. Now that's something, y'all. Now I was just talking about, I've been just feeling these energies kind of dark. It's been like a dark thing. I even had a dream of 7 dark horses recently. So, as I was pulling rocks and channeling for this reading, this card popped up and it was in reverse. So some of these divine masculines are dealing with this, still dealing with the fallout of maybe they were in a 3-party situation or they've had some devastation, a breakup or something involving 2 or more people. Okay. And it's caused some cups to spill, some pain, some darkness. And the reason why it even evolved was due to some darkness, probably on both sides. But it doesn't matter about the other side. It's about your side. Okay, because your side is the other side, because we're all connected. And that's what this card is about. Recognizing that and not blaming others for the pain you're in. Because this situation involved you, Divine Masculine. It involved you. and you participated, whether willingly, unwillingly. You know, if you're in a situation, let's say you're even in a relationship with a narcissist, okay? They're not going to have the same standards of empathy as you would expect in a relationship, a loving relationship. So then that disrupts communication and all kinds of things, you know, and it causes pain. But at the same time, once you're aware of that and you continue to be with that person, you cannot blame that narcissist all the time for you staying and taking it. I'm just saying, what is that darkness in you that allows you to hold on to that toxic energy? And if someone's hurt you and you feel resentment, you have to learn to make peace with that, because resentment is the worst thing you can do for yourself. I mean, quite honestly, it is the worst thing you can do for yourself. Oh my God, my shuffle. My shuffles are not what they once were. Just bless up and give thanks. Bless up and give thanks. Clear messages for the highest good, for the divine masculine for this week. Welcome to the channel, if you're new, by the way. Welcome back, everyone else. I appreciate all your likes and subscribes, shares, comments, feedback. It is all to the good over here. So here's the heart of the matter here. Two of Staffs. Making the decision, choosing a road, choosing a path, making a choice. He's making a choice. I feel like he's made a choice in his mind here, but he's possibly has not taken action. It looks like you made a choice in your mind, but you haven't stepped forward yet, because for whatever reason. What's working against him? What are the challenge energies for the divine masculine for this week? What is challenging? Well, not all of these challenges. No, 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 no. Clear messages. Clear messages for the highest good. Challenges for the divine masculine. Okay, so maybe there's a few. Three of Staffs. And Ten of Cups in reverse. So this double challenge energy here is what we got going on. Is what I'm picking up is that just what I basically said. He may be clear on what path he wants to go, but he's not yet actually stepping up. Or maybe he's stepping up. Are you stepping up? Let me be quiet for a minute. Let me turn this down, because I feel like it's getting louder. Because of this, the heartbreak and the fallout of a Ten of Cups, okay, just with that Three of Cups in reverse we saw, after that, or an effect of that, this Ten of Cups, you know, it was heartbreak. It was my dream that I thought was coming true, came to a crushing end, coupled with this energy of setting sail, moving forward. The Three of Staffs is like, he's sort of waiting for that ship to arrive, but he definitely knows he's already picked the staff, you know, so I feel like you already know in your mind that you had to go through this to get to this. But it's a challenge because you're holding on to the pain of those cups spilling here and also them spilling here. You're holding on to the pain. When those cups spill over, somebody's feeling pain, sadness, and they go in reverse like that, it hurts. It's a loss of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you, just like the sorcerer is saying, you definitely have to make peace with that. You have to make peace with the pain of what you lost. You lost your family. Maybe you lost your family. Maybe you lost a soul karmic partner. It ended. And now you've made this decision. You know you need to be where you're going. You know, he knows, definitely knows, he's aware. You're aware that your son is in the direction of your divine feminine. Okay, but you're still, it's a challenge for you to move towards her, and you're still dealing with the pain of losing the karmic. What's working for him was what I was looking for, but I didn't ask the question, and this flows out. So I'm just going to say that this is more so part of the challenge, the Knight of Swords energy in reverse. So this is someone that's being very aggressive in communication, bullying even, manipulative, nasty, cold, just not the energy you want to be dealing with, which is part of his challenge here. This is part of his challenge. So he's having to wait, and it's almost like he has to wait to settle, for a lot of that to settle for him to even move forward. But he's still got to wait on that ship to come in anyway. So he can't go anywhere. But look, he's going towards the sun. He knows he knows where he wants to be. He wants to be with divine feminine. You want to be there, but you still got a lot of stuff to clear up and wade through from the closing of your other cycles. What is working for the divine masculine? What is his ally here? Where is his strengths? Ooh, we bless up and we give thanks. Bless up and give thanks. What's his strength? What is this? Ah, the strength. The ally energy. It's beautiful. What did I tell you? The lovers. This could be a Gemini energy too. But more so for this case, this is the love that he sees in the sun here, right? Okay. This is also a decision. This is someone moving towards something, choosing to be a lover, choosing to be in love. This is what's working for him. That connection, that knowledge, the knowledge that he knows that that's the sun in the distance, and he's going to get on that boat and going to take that yellow staff and go in the sun. So that right there is being pulled by this energy. And this Lover's card, you know, is some people read it as a three-party card, but I look at it as, in this situation, in most situations, I see it as just the fact that when you have this Lover's situation, you have a third party always, which is your spiritual connection. So that's how I look at it. That's just how I look at it. Like, I feel like a marriage takes three. You know, in that sense, it takes God, it takes the two people. So when I look at a Lover's card and there's this extra thing, that's kind of how I look at it. And also, it does represent a decision. And I feel like with this Two of Staves, like, needs definitely, and there's a 6 in there. So for some of y'all, it's someone he's already been dealing with in a past relationship. It's his Empress. This is what he's looking at. This 3. So someone, Queen of Queens, that's divine feminine, she's helping him through. Whether it's 3D, 5D, I don't know what it is. Let's see. What was the next question that we do here on these readings? I got lost. Okay. What's the effect all of this is having on him? The effect. What is the effect this is having on him? Bless up and we give thanks for clear messages for the highest good. What is the effect this is having on him? What is the effect? Justice. He's coming into his own balance, sense of balance. He's starting to feel like things are evening out. And that's not coming out of that energy where it's like, it's not fair. I'm feeling like it's not fair. So he's moving through this sorcerer energy. Or it's making him evaluate, even weighing the scales of what he's done and what's been done and what to do and who did what. You know, it could be kind of in that energy as well. And looking forward too as well, like, you know, balancing what he experienced before with what he's experiencing now with the divine feminine, the differences, just trying to make sure there's a balanced energy there, but definitely feeling well balanced. Wow, that's a good place to be in. He's been through a lot. Some of these DMs have been through a lot. Some of y'all have been through a lot. Let's see, what's a possible outcome? Possible outcome card. Possible outcome card. We bless up and we give thanks for clear messages for the highest good. Possible outcome. Oh, Page of Cups. He's going to make an offer. He's going to make an offer. Or someone's going to make him an offer. Divine Masculine, you're going to make an offer. You're going to get down on your knees and profess your love to someone. Or you just going to have your cup open for it. Even this could be an offer, and sometimes I feel like it's just the offering in a sense. You know, I'm giving offering so that I can have this love. The fish is my offering. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty good reading, guys. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's pull some romance cards. See what's here. Yeah, Divine Masculine. You guys are definitely have gone through a transformation. Some of y'all really been through some shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, really, some of y'all really have. Really, but that's how it is. I saw when I was channeling prior to the reading with the rocks, the transformation stone was what stood out to me the most. And it's a volcanic thing. It's a volcanic stone. So it's a lot of, you've gone through a lot of transformation, for sure. For sure. And it's being seen, like the effects are definitely seen on this table. It's a totally different tone than maybe, you know, a month, even just a month ago. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. For a lot of people, making peace with that dark side, with that sorcerer, has a lot to do with going to your childhood and dealing with those issues there. Okay, because it's something maybe you didn't get there that you thought you were going to get from your partner, and then that created a divide. You know, it's a lot of projections that we've used and that we do as adults that come from what we were taught or modeled, or what we even just believed as children about relationships. So healing family issues is important, Divine Masculine, for you to continue in this transformation and growth. And please remember that as you're trying to evaluate where these darknesses come from and why you feel this way and where these pains, you know, go back and forgive. You know, forgive your parents. Okay, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, that's quite obvious, you know, that's quite obvious. We got this Lovers here, strong physical attraction, strong physical attraction. So that's pretty obvious. But it's not just a physical attraction. I want to point that out. It is very spiritual, because they got these characters on here looking like Jesus and Mary Magdalene, and I just noticed it for the first time. And I've been using this deck forever. I mean, not forever, but for a while, you know. Yeah, but that, to me, that's just saying that, for me, that brings up a very spiritual, very attracted on physical and spiritual levels. Any more messages for them in this deck? I'm getting a no there. But I am being directed to pull the angel cards, so we'll go here and see what we got. We're gonna wrap this up. Wish I could do a longer one. Messages for Divine Masculine. Here they are, nice and easy. Oh, you got 3. Okay, first off, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Like I said, making the offering, just preparing the cup and preparing the space in his heart to be open for that love. Okay? Releasing the pains in the past. Praying for what he wants and believing that it can happen. Of course, having patience and faith, because it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So Spirit is speaking to you, Divine Masculine, through your dreams, your little intuitions, your first thoughts. You know, like those thoughts that pop in your head, like, where'd that come from? And then you see something and it will happen and you're like, oh, I had that. I saw that. Well, yeah, that was your intuition. So the more you listen to it, the stronger it gets. It's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets, and the more natural it becomes to listen. And then your life will just start to flow. It will start to flow, and you're being transformed here. You're like going through a volcanic rock process, metamorphosis. So they're working with you. Spirit is working with you on your process. You're definitely not alone. No worries. Surrender cares and worries to God, the angels, and know that everything is truly in divine order. Okay? So this is you. Just chill out, relax. It's almost like you're in a cocoon. You went through the worst pain of it, believe it or not. The worst pain of it for you, for most of y'all, has subsided for now. Now, you know life. You know how life is. It ain't pain-free. But that situation, all that tower energy and all that 10 of cups in reverse and all that 10 pentacles in reverse, it is on its way out. And you're actually opening up to rebuilding, which is phenomenal. It's phenomenal because it's part of your growth. And it's what you prayed for. So you get what you prayed for. With faith and listening to your messages and being obedient to them. That's the thing too. If you listen to your intuition, you hear it, you got to listen to it. And you'll notice when you don't, because you'll be like, dang, I should have just did what I thought. Or I should have just said what I thought. And then that wouldn't have happened. And you start to pick up on that. Because if you don't listen to it, then it's not any help for you. I'm going to just pull, for you cross watchers, a message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. The high priestess. Yes, me, the tarot card reader, is in the reading. Yeah. Maybe he's looking at you very spiritually and very much like you are that for him. That mystical, wise. Yes. He also sees you as the Queen of Swords. He has a lot of respect for you. He feels comfortable with your communication. He respects communication with you. He respects your spirituality. You respect her. That is so nice. Oh, I bet it sounds crazy on this thing. Oh my gosh. And here we have the sun in reverse. I feel like he's saying he is coming out. Any more messages from the divine? Right now, he's not in his sun. He wants to move towards her. Remember in the other deck, his son, the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands. He was moving towards his son, and now he's not there yet. And this is what he's telling her. Any more messages you want to say to the divine feminine? Say, I'm coming, babe. That's what I feel. That's what I hear. Anymore. I'm healing. Okay, he's saying, you're healing. You are. And you want her to know that. You're over that pain. That cycle has ended. Any more messages? Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't know about this one, but the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I mean, can you just... He's looking at you like a brand new opportunity. And you love her. And you like lust her. You love her and you lust her. Wow. Good. Well, go get her then. That's all I got to say. Get your shit together. And go get her. Alright, peace out guys. I love you. If you like the reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You can catch me on IG at J_Kharma. And you can catch me at the email blackcentero@1111@gmail.com. And I'm losing my voice, so I'm about to shut up. What's the other thing? I have a website, Una Luna Wellness. And I saw this dope lapis lazuli bracelet. And this thing is really good because the rocks are... The stones are real. Like, you probably can't see it, but they're real. And this stone, this Pacific stone, helps really bring clarity and truth into your life. So you can check that out, see if you can purchase. It's free shipping as well, you guys. Also, if you're interested in cards, there's some decks on there as well. Peace out, guys.